So I haven't done a massive amount with my holiday, simply because half the time, I don't know, I felt a bit depressed again like normal, being on a holiday on my own. Sometimes you just don't have the will to get up, sometimes you don't have the will to live. It's sometimes in mornings you just don't like. However, I did manage to visit my old school recently. My son's at their age now that he's going to look at secondary schools, and I went around my old school, which is completely different than what I remember. I think one of the original buildings is still there. The part which used to be the assembly hall is now a dining hall, but it's sort of been expanded, and they've actually even got a whole full-size theatre in the school, which they never used to have, with seats and everything. Very impressive. I was very impressed with the school itself. It's brilliant. Don't know what he was impressed or not. I'm not so sure. He thought it was a bit big, but brilliant place. What else have I been planning to do? Well, I was meant to get out. I did say in one of my last videos that I was going to go out and do some street photography. I was going to try some street photography. I think I'm going to try a bit of that today. I'm going to go and have a look around one of the towns, try a little bit. I might do it around the other towns. The weather's alright now, it's quite sunny, so I might give that a go. And as I've parked up, there's actually quite a clever number plate in front of us, which is unusual. Sometimes you see some really weird ones, and sometimes you see some very clever ones. This one I class as what I call a clever one. As I also said in my last video, it is heading towards Halloween, so been out seeing some pumpkins. Got the drone out for a brief while. I'm going to take it out again today, so if it's staying like this, I will go out with the drone somewhere I want to go and have a look at just deforestation, and I'll explain that to you when I get there. I am going to be doing another fragrance video soon for those of you that liked it and those of you that didn't like it. It's tough. No, I'm going to do another fragrance video because I've got some more fragrances on the way, just simply because I want to try them. The ones I've bought bigger bottles of I'm really enjoying. So okay then, the weather decided not to stay nice. It was sunny all the way over here, and then I get here and apart from the aeroplane up there, it's not very nice. I came here some time ago and did my ring light video when I first got the ring light with the lume cubes and the other lights, and I shot the lume cube against trees that were all here. They're not there now. There's no trees there. They're yeah, they were here and they're not here. So I can't remember which video it was. I have to look through and see which vlog it was that I did it in, but yeah, they've all gone. So deforestation. I don't know why. I have flown a drone over to have a look. There's nothing but sort of bushes and stuff around, so I don't know why they've chopped all the trees down. They're not building any houses or anything here, so it's a bit weird, but go and have a look maybe. I can imagine this being very nice for a walk if you was out here with a dog or kids or whatever. I suppose it's a nice sort of woodlandy type open air. No, this is a very nice open area walk. You can't walk across the woods over the other side over there behind me. Those woods are private property, so you're not allowed in those, but there are more woods this way if you carry on that way, which I'm not carrying on. If you carry on over this way, so behind me this side, those woods you can walk into. But I was yeah, quite surprised that last time I come here trees, this time nothing. Oh well. You can actually even see where some of this is actually very freshly cut, and I mean proper fresh. Look, still got the sawdust and the fresh cut log here from this tree which has been cut down there. Now I thought I was being clever and I thought I'd fix the cat. Did a bit of a glue job on him with the super glue for the pumpkin cat, and yeah, I sort of fixed him. He looks alright, but his head doesn't move. His eyes move a little bit, but his head doesn't move, and the soda bit doesn't work, so I will have to go to the pound shop and get another one. I wasn't overly impressed. I did some footage for pumpkins and I did a bit of the forest, which I was talking about, the deforestation, and I wasn't overly impressed with the image or the quality. So I went up to the Isle of Sheppey, or near the Isle of Sheppey, to a bridge which I've been wanting to take some pictures of for a long time, photo-wise, and to do a bit of video footage. And I thought I'd clean the little filter. The Spark's got a little filter on the front of the lens, which has got an ND filter on it. And I thought maybe I'll give it a clean, because the image quality, as I said, wasn't that brilliant. So I tried cleaning it, but I couldn't clean it that well. It was a bit sort of finicky, a bit fiddly. So I took the filter off and then sort of tried cleaning it and thought, actually, I'll leave it off for a little bit. Or I couldn't get it back on easily. And I'll film without the filter on and see what happens. And actually, the image quality is an awful lot better. Much better, in fact. This is the little filter that's come off. Tiddly little thing there. The actual glass of this has actually popped out recently as well. It's not as sturdy as I thought it would be. I've taken this off and I'm going to keep this off. I've just ordered another one, a new one, which is only a sunlight filter, a UV filter, not an ND filter like this one. So this one's quite dark, or has been quite dark actually. You can see there. It is tinted, and maybe that's why I was getting a bad image. And the images I got from the footage of the bridge and the river and stuff like that, the water and stuff, the image quality is a lot better, so that's why I'm changing it and getting away from that filter system on that one now. And I will do a bit more with the Spark when I can. Hopefully the images will come out clearer. I might go and redo some pumpkins, which I'll probably stick in the next video, because those ones, I said it was a bit wishy-washy. Same with the forest. Whether or not I can be bothered to go all the way back to Ashford to that forest to redo that again, probably not. As for the street photography, the town that I did it in on the other day when I did it was a bit boring, really. It was a bit bland. There wasn't a lot going on. There wasn't enough people about, and I really sort of picked the wrong town. You need a busy town, really. Maybe a better time of day, I don't know. But I'll try that again, but I'll try and find somewhere a bit more interesting to do it.